Hi, I'm in the paNOW newsroom with our Indigenous Affairs reporter Bryan Eneas. Bryan, I know you met some Canadian senators today. What was that all about?
Yeah, so the Senate Standing Committee on Aboriginal Peoples is sort of making their first little bit of excursion into the prairie region here, sort of consulting with First Nations and Métis people on the new nation-to-nation relationship with the federal government and Indigenous people in Canada.
Okay, so the senators started off where before they made an interesting departure?
Well, they started off in Siksika, which is actually east of Calgary. They sort of did a little bit of an Alberta tour. They made a trip to Isle La Crosse, and they're in Prince Albert today. And actually, they made a stop at the Saskatchewan Penitentiary this morning to get feedback from inmates.
Yeah, that's quite an interesting departure. I mean, a bunch of senators come to town. You would think perhaps the last place they'd go is to a prison, but there's a rationale here.
There is. One of the senators who's part of the Standing Committee on Aboriginal Peoples actually has ties to the Elizabeth Fry Society, and she recommended speaking to inmates at the penitentiary to get their feedback. And one of the most commonly reoccurring themes that they've run into is this topic of forgotten people. So inmates definitely fall into that category, and they really sort of value the input that they were able to provide and sort of what this proposed relationship could mean for them and their families in the future.
Okay, and you can read all about it from Bryan Eneas on paNOW.com.